Have you been looking for an inexpensive audio solution to use for your phone for vlogging or TikTok or whatever? Well, I've got one for you today that's under 40 bucks. Welcome to the Vapor Trail channel. I'm Tony. Today we're going to be looking at something that could be very useful if you're. I know a lot of people are making content nowadays, TikTok and Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and all that kind of stuff. People ask me all the time, what equipment do you use? Well, you know, for a long time I've owned and ran a photo, video, and voiceover business. So, I mean, I have my mics are the one that I'm using right now is a Sennheiser mic. It's about $1,000 for a wireless mic. Cameras cost a lot of money and all that. So I always advise, look, if you've got a good phone, like an iPhone or an Android that shoots really good video, use that. Problem is, what mic do you use? Well, I've been showing a few of those here on the channel. This one it's similar to others that I've seen. It's kind of nice because it does come with a windscreen. Thing is, I mean, it's one of those Amazon things. They contacted me and asked me if I'd like to put this on the channel. So it's just called wireless lavalier microphone. I'll put the link to the listing down in the description. Comes in at $45 right now. It's $45.98. Actually, I've seen it on sale for like $5 less. Oh, there we go. You can actually apply a coupon on there just by checking off that box. Like I said, see, it doesn't have a name. It's just wireless microphone. I have not tested this yet. They've only sent me one, so I wanted to freshly take it out of the box. What I'll do, show you what I've got inside the box, tell you what it's all about. I'll run some tests, film that, and we'll share that with you. Probably the rest of this video will be done using this microphone. Now, this one's outside of the package, but let's go ahead and show you what else is inside of here. It says you could use it for a live show, interview, vlog, or short video. I think there might be two versions of this, one that comes with the iPhone connector and one that comes with a standard connector, you know, like a USB-C. But this one is one that came with both, and the one that I'm showing the listing comes with both of them. Receivers is what I'm talking about. So it's plug and play, 20 meters of accessible reception, precise radio, clear timbre, highly sensitive, and widely compatible. Before we go any further, let me show you from Amazon and their listing here. It says wireless lavalier microphone, app and Bluetooth free, plug and play. That's actually kind of nice because I do have some microphones that you have to use an app for. It's for iPhone and Android, intelligent noise reduction. This doesn't have where you turn the noise reduction on as far as I can tell because I did look at the manual. It's just automatic. 65 feet of wireless transmission, 8 hours of working time, auto connection, and 48 hertz CD quality. Well, we're going to see because usually these things don't have that great a quality, but for the price, if you need a wireless microphone for your phone, again, this comes with 2 microphones and 2 receivers. A couple things they want you to know before buying: it doesn't support calls and online chatting, doesn't match iPhone 6 or older versions, and doesn't match for OPPO or OnePlus. And some Android devices may not connect the wireless mic and not recognize external mics to pick up voice because they are not open source system, and they have solutions for you for that. Now, they claim professional noise reduction. We'll see. All right, well, let's go ahead and open up the box. One thing I do like is that it comes with a nice little case because I've seen almost identical looking microphones did not come with a case. So that's an important thing to have that. So this opens up and here are your 2 receivers. Now these will plug into your phone. There's a USB-C one and a lightning connector for iPhone, which is the one I'll be using. So we're just going to pull that out of there. And that right there is just going to plug right into the lightning port. And you've also got a port over here just in case you want to be able to charge it. It uses USB-C. So you can plug this in and be using your phone for an interview or whatever and still be able to feed it with battery. That's what that is for right there. And you got your microphone right here. There are 2 of them with lapel clips on them. The clips don't move. They're just stuck on there the way that they're stuck on there, so you're just going to have to clip it on there. So, you know, I'd like to be able to twist it. And there's USB-C right there to charge them. And then you have 2 USB-C charging cables. That's what you use to charge the microphones. They do give you an extra windscreen in here and an extra clip. What I wanted to test, this is my wife's phone, and she's got a thicker case on here. So I wanted to see if this will actually still work with the thicker case. And look at that, plugged right in there. So that's all you got to do. It says it has the USB accessory. And that is it. So yeah, you don't have to worry about any kind of apps or anything like that. It is plugged in and ready to go. So we just turn, actually, let's do this. All right, that is the indicator light right there. That little tiny light that's right there. See that? Okay. That could be a little bit bigger just so you'd be able to tell if it's working, but that means this is working. There's a power button on the microphone. We're going to hit that. Okay, now the light is solid, so that means they're connected right now. All right. Let's just test something here. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it. All right, so we're recording, and look at that. There is the audio from the microphone. Oh, let's just pull this up here. Yeah, so there we go. All right, now that's really loud, and we'll tap on it. So yeah, that's how easy it is to use. All right, let's see. We're going to play that back. All right, so we're recording, and look at that. There is the audio from the microphone. Oh, let's just pull this up here. Yeah, so there we go. All right, now that's really loud, and we'll tap on it. All right, yeah, so I mean, it was really loud because I was right up on the microphone. I was like right on there. So let's see how it does when we actually put it on a shirt. I'm gonna put it through some paces. Today we're standing on a pier that I like to use to test for these types of microphones. We're outside. Usually I get a little bit more wind here. We don't have a whole lot of wind today, but there's ample amounts of it to test this noise reduction because there's a lot of other sounds out here. And this pier is nice and long. This microphone setup claims to have up to 65 feet. Well, let's see. Now, I have never checked exactly how long this pier is. I want to say maybe 125 feet, 150 feet, something like that. But I know that it's definitely longer than the 65 feet that this microphone claims to be able to do. I also know that RF signal can get blocked by your body. So if I turn this way, I don't know if it's going to turn it off or not. But most of the time, you're going to be facing the camera doing an interview or presenting something or making, you know what I mean? You're going to be facing the camera. So the body blocking thing, just something to keep in mind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and walk backwards down here. I'm actually going to kind of jog it back. And I'm sure that like right here is actually farther than you'll ever get from your camera if you're doing an interview or anything like that. But we're taking it back, taking it back, taking it back. All right, let's see. I'm going to turn. This is about halfway down this pier, maybe a little bit less. There's a plane flying overhead. We've got kids playing on the beach over here, so I don't know if that's picking up or anything like that because we have the noise reduction. So we're going to walk back. That's about 10 steps, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. I got to breathe. So, I mean, around 60 feet, 60 steps. It's very unscientific, but either way, yeah, that was the intent there, is to show you that it does get audio pretty darn far, right? And I don't know if you heard me when I was out there, but there was a plane flying overhead this whole time. We got kids playing over here on the beach, and I don't know if it's picking any of that up because we should have the noise reduction. So, and you can see why I like to test out here because you know what? Now I'm just going to sit down and relax for a little bit. All right, so I figured I'd finish up this video kind of walk and talk style. It's a little bit breezy out here today, breezier than when I tested it on the pier itself. So I wanted to see how well it would do with this windscreen that's on here. It's an inexpensive little microphone, and it seems to work really well. The only time where it cut out was when I turned my back to the camera, but I was good, what, 30, 40 feet away from it when I did that. So I'd say it's actually pretty good. This microphone, it doesn't really have a name other than wireless lavalier microphone, I think. I'll have a link for you to Amazon. But, you know, if you're somebody who does a lot of vlogging and things with your phone, this thing just might be the perfect solution. I understand how expensive equipment can be when you are doing this type of thing. I mean, the microphones that I use in my studio, they're about $1,000 for Sennheiser mics. So that might be out of reach for people. This is definitely not. Now, I'm pretty sure that that coupon code will be active on Amazon for quite some time. So get on over there, click that box, and save yourself $5. But yeah, I mean, look, there are a lot of solutions out there these days. When I first looked for something like this for my phone, I was like, dang, there's just nothing out there. So I had to buy an adapter and a cable and use my $1,000 mic when I would go out. And I was like, man, this thing's going to get damaged out here, and I don't want that to happen. So it's nice to be able to find a solution like this. This microphone under 40 bucks, man. And with this little setup, you're going to get both the iPhone and Android connectors, you know, the receivers. it's really hard to pass that up. Like I said, I'll have the link down in the description for this. So there we go. And I've been using this microphone for all of this walk and talk and, you know, this on camera part of this video. I want to thank you so much for your support here on the channel. Likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, always very important to my channel. So if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, there is a red subscribe button down there. You can click that and the notification bell. You'll get notifications when I upload new videos. My channel has been around since 2013 and I have you to thank for that. If you're new to the channel, well, awesome. I appreciate you being here. I've had a lot of new content here on the channel lately: electric skateboards, electric bikes, electric scooters, solar stuff, and I'm going to be doing more guitar stuff here on the channel. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please do check out that content. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time on the Vapor Trail channel.